Welcome to this tutorial on the AI Writer in Onepage. In this video, I'll show you how you can use AI to create better content, save time, and even improve your SEO settings directly inside of Onepage. Here's what we're going to be covering: what AI is and why it's useful for your website, how to use the AI Writer and the editor to generate and edit content, how to optimize SEO with AI-generated titles, descriptions, and keywords, pro tips for getting the best results, and then finally, the main benefits of using AI in your workflow. Before we get into the demo, let's quickly answer the question, what do we mean by AI here and why does it matter? AI stands for artificial intelligence, and in Onepage, it's built right into the editor to help you write and improve your content. Instead of starting from scratch, you can generate text instantly, rewrite it in different tones, or adapt it to specific audiences. You can also use it to make your sites more discoverable online. The benefits are pretty clear. You can save time when creating content, you can get inspiration when you're stuck, you can keep your text aligned with your brand's tone of voice, and you can improve your SEO with keywords and metadata suggestions. So whether you're building a new site or updating an existing one, the AI Writer gives you a faster and more flexible way to get your content live. Now let's see how the AI Writer works directly within the editor. The Writer can do a lot. It can generate fresh ideas, review text that you already have, expand or shorten paragraphs, and even change the tone, from serious to humorous to promotional. The nice part is that it's always available right where you're editing so that you don't have to leave the page. So let's go step by step. I'm going to click into one of my pages here on my podcast site. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by selecting a text block on the page. So as you can see, I have my H2 here. If I click this, I get this option to choose the AI Writer. I can click into this, and there's a bunch of different options here, so let's break them down. We have our actions, and underneath that, we have quick edits. So we can quickly improve this text, we can fix spelling and grammar, make shorter, make longer, and then there's also some transform actions where we can change our tone. So we could change the tone to casual, formal, persuasive. We can also translate this to English, Dutch, Russian, Polski, Spanish, and then French. So this is a really nice option as well. Let's just do a couple here so that you can get a feel of how easy this is. I can quickly improve this text, practical conversations for people who want to get more done. My generation's complete. Want to get more done without burning out? We're here to help with practical conversations for busy professionals, founders, and creators like you. We bring you the strategies and real-life stories that actually work so that you can achieve more in your everyday life. So we have two options here. We could either decline or accept this. I think this looks great, so I'm going to go ahead and accept it. And then as you can see, it's automatically updated on my page. So let's try another one. We can click back into our AI Writer, and we can actually make this shorter if we like. So I kind of like the link that it was prior. And then all it did was just condense those two paragraphs. And now it's more straight to the point. I can accept that. We could also change this tone so I can make it more persuasive. Tired of endless grind with little to show for it? Imagine achieving more than you ever thought possible, all without sacrificing your well-being. This isn't just advice, it's your definitive guide to unlocking peak performance and sustainable success. We deliver actionable strategies and compelling real-life stories designed to revolutionize your productivity and transform your daily life, ensuring you thrive, not just survive. So that is definitely more persuasive than the first. I'll accept that. And then I think we're at a good point here. So let's take a look at the settings. So the settings are super cool. We have a couple options here. So we have instructions, tone of voice, text length, and language. So what are these? This is where you can tell the AI exactly how your text should sound. You can give specific instructions, which acts like a permanent note to your AI. Whatever you write in this field here gets added to every prompt you create, and the AI remembers it for the rest of your pages. Once you set up these instructions, you will get much more consistent results across your entire site. So I'll give you an example here. I'm going to place this instruction in here. It says, write in a clear, practical, and engaging tone. The audience is busy professionals, founders, and creators who want to be more productive without burning out. Keep the style conversational but focused with actionable takeaways and relatable examples. And if you need some more guidance on how to write better instructions, you can always open the article linked right below them in the settings. I can also dictate what my tone of voice is across my entire site. I could choose casual, formal, persuasive. My text length, I would keep it on auto, but if you want short text throughout the entire site, You can also do that. And then like earlier, you can also change the language. So this automatically saves. And now let's test it out. Let's see if we get something different. We can go into this text field here, go to AI Writer, and we can do Quick Improve. So now we help you cut through the noise and focus on what truly matters. You'll discover actionable productivity tips, proven habits, and inspiring stories from people who are truly getting things done. That looks great. You can tell that it's definitely using the instructions, and it's really speaking to the audience that I noted. So if you noticed, in the AI Writer, we skipped over my prompts. Let's talk about that now. I'm going to go to a different page. I'm going to go to the About Us page. And this is just a template that I chose from Onepage. I filled in a couple things, just updated it. But most of this text on this page is just placeholder text. So I'm going to show you how to use my prompts to create your own content. So what I'm going to do under the name of the podcast host, I'm going to click into this text field. I'm going to go to AI Writer, go to my prompts, and then I'm going to add my new prompt. The title of this can be Journey. And my prompt is going to be write a text on how a podcast host started their journey in the productivity space, which is optimized for search engines. So I'm considering SEO here, and I want my AI writer to do that as well. And at the same time, well structured for visitors. I can save this prompt. And now, instead of clicking one of these actions, I can actually go to this prompt, click it, and then send. And then now my AI writer will begin generating the text. So this is a perfect starting point if you need help creating content and copy on your websites. So if you can see here, we have ever wondered how your favorite podcast host got started in the productivity space? I can replace this with ever wondered how I got started in the productivity space? Many began just like you. So this is a really good starting point. I can save that and then I can go in and tweak it and make it more personable. And then as you can see, the same approach works for bigger sections like hero text. You can draft, adjust, and finalize content in just a few clicks without having to start from a blank page. So I was able to use a template, and then now instead of starting from a blank page and trying to figure out what content should go here is super helpful. And then also keep in mind, you can save as many as 50 prompts. So you can have all different types of prompts for all different types of pages, clients, etc. Now, AI in Onepage isn't just for writing content on the page. It can also help you optimize your SEO settings. Let's go into the page settings of our main homepage. Just click settings here and then go to SEO. And here you'll see options for meta titles, descriptions, keywords, and image alt text. Instead of filling these out manually, you can let AI generate suggestions for you based on your page content. For example, if a page doesn't have a meta description yet, which this one does not, I can easily click Generate with AI, and it creates a fitting description instantly. The system analyzes page content in the background and then automatically generates fitting descriptions in the language set for your website. So we have podcast, listen to our latest episodes and shows. We can also generate our page description, our keywords, listen to our latest podcast episodes and shows, stay updated with new content, and dive into engaging discussions. And then we also got some relevant keywords. Moving down, we can also generate our alt text. So as you can see, there is so much media on this single page, right? For us to go in and write alt text for 47 different pieces of media, that would take up so much time, and that's only for one page on our site. We can go ahead and generate all 25 images that are missing our alt text, and you can see it does it instantly. So for this image, a woman with short blonde hair and red lipstick wears sunglasses with blue lenses against a pink background. And then it goes through and does that for all of our alt text. It's still working, but just know that this is super helpful and really helps with your SEO in the long run. So this not only improves accessibility for visitors, but it also helps with visibility in search engines. So now that we've generated our meta title, our meta description, and our keywords, what you'll see once you update it, we can follow this URL here. Now you can see that this has been updated. We have podcasts, listen to our latest episodes and shows. And then if we were to look this up on Google, you would see that it would have the correct meta description as well. It might take a little bit for your site to be ranked on Google, but this is such a great time saver. So with just a few clicks, you can make sure that your pages are optimized for SEO without needing to be an expert in it. Now that you've seen the basics, let's go over a few tips to help you get the most out of the AI writer. First, make use of custom instructions. You can tell the AI once how your text should sound, the tone, the style, and the audience, and it will keep that consistent across your site. Second, use AI to expand or summarize text. You can take a short list of bullet points and turn it into a full paragraph or condense a long block of text into something clear and concise. Third, don't settle for the first draft. Let AI generate multiple versions of the same text and then choose one that fits the best. It's often faster to compare a few results than to rewrite everything yourself. And finally, think of AI as your co-writer. You can refine prompts step by step, improve the output, and always make the final decision before publishing. That way, you get the speed and flexibility of AI while keeping everything aligned with your brand. To wrap up the main features, let's quickly highlight the key benefits of using AI in Onepage. First, it saves time. Instead of starting from a blank page, you can generate, edit, and optimize content in minutes. Second, it helps you stay consistent. With custom instructions, your tone style and brand voice carry across all of your other pages. Third, it improves SEO. AI can generate meta tags, alt texts, and keyword optimized content so that your site is easier to discover. And finally, it gives you creative support, whether it's a headline, a slogan, or a fresh way to rephrase your message. AI can spark ideas that you may have not thought of. So overall, it's not just about speed. It's about building content that's consistent, optimized, and easier to create. In this video, we looked at what AI is and how it's built into Onepage to make content creation faster and easier. You saw how to adapt text directly within the editor, how to use AI to optimize your SEO settings, and a few pro tips to get the best results. The main takeaway is that the AI writer can save you time, keep your content consistent, improve your SEO, and give you fresh ideas when you need them. Now it's your turn to try it out. Open your project in Onepage, experiment with different instructions, create your first AI-generated texts, and see how much easier it makes the process. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the Onepage channel for more tutorials like this one. Thanks for watching, and have fun testing your AI writer on your own site.